Alright, we are live. Guys, sorry if you hear some noise in the background. Got some folks here. Uh, Give me just a second and we're gonna get this show on the road. Alright, Acolyte, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? It is so nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. I'm surprised you're not asleep yet. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but I'm here. I'm living the dream. My goal is to get to level 8 today on the Elementalist. So last night, we're almost there. So last night, I literally have like one blue to go. So it should be pretty easy, I would think. But you never know with these things. But Acolyte, it is great to see you, my friend. It was great to see you in Kungan's chat as well. It's really nice that there's people spreading the good word about the game. And yeah, just generally I hope that you are enjoying your playtest. I'm kind of with you. It's been amazing so far. It's been a lot of fun. But I'm just ready to be able to play the shit on my own time. I powered through and got my second win. Gotta stretch out these last few hours. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are thinking that it would be extended. But I think it's good for the devs to take a break, get some rest for the holidays, you know. And it's actually like Class and Cool said in his stream last night is that it's great for us to have these playtests, but it's kind of harder for them because they have to be like all hands on, you know, so. But yeah, we're gonna summon some food, we're gonna go on an adventure. I'm just hoping I can get a few kills out in... Pretty much gonna go back where we were last night. And I might even stick around a little more to, if I can find a group. But what are you up to today? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being early. Those guys are pretty cool. I had been running into his characters in game and didn't know. Haha. Yeah, his Necromancer Snow looks like he's in our guild. Hey, Pixel Kip, thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Man, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Guys, I talked about it before. I'm gonna make a big push on the channel. I'm working with a couple artists to help me with like emotes and sub badges and stuff like that. Everything's gonna start looking a little bit more polished, a little bit more clean. That kind of matches my style. Because like I said, I set up all my stuff with Microsoft Paint at like 3 o'clock in the morning one night. And everything just looks really rudimentary and rough. So the only thing that's never gonna change, because I'm so proud of it, is my profile picture. It's so funny to me, dude. Like whenever we did that Bone Construct raid, I was with like, it was like 18 or 19 people in Discord, and they all had like various pictures and stuff. And mine is just the one where I'm just looking like this. So I'm never changing that profile picture. But everything else, I would like to get a little bit more polish. You'll come buff me with thorns? Dude, no worries, my friend. Absolutely no worries. Let's see, who is on? My UI looks a little bit janky. I added this little thing down here in case it's easier to kind of keep up. Because otherwise I keep checking it this way. I'm very old school. I really don't mind just looking at it like this. We have plenty of bag space, so it's all good. I need to get into the habit of looting a little bit more. But yeah, really excited to check out my next pet. Because right now I only have the level 4 pet. Hey, Scar, how's it going? So nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you and Miss Heim doing? We're doing great. We're doing great. She's working today. I got a little bit of time off for the holidays, so I'm here. By the way, what's your local time in the US? I'm on Eastern time. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in North Carolina, which is like central East Coast. Hey, Gorf the Imp, thank you very much, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I went into the Ancient Crypt for the first time this playtest. Great XP. Yeah, that's where I leveled on my rogue. I love Ancient Crypt. Can you remind me, what level is that? And hey, so Redfern sent us a message here. Shout if you have need over there. I can hop over to Grizz or someone else. No worries. Dude, oh man, I get so, whenever people have like a bunch of different names on stuff, it's so hard to know who's who. But thank you so much. Oh, level 6 Beastmaster, nice. Hey, DZI Grand, welcome back, my friend, welcome back. Really nice to see you. Congrats on level 30. I'm gonna meditate a little bit before we really get into it. Guys, this is where my journey began. Whenever I first made my character, my journey started right over here with Miss Heim. Hey, Ukator, welcome back. I was thinking that was you, yeah. I was thinking that was you. Thanks, guys. I mean, the only other thing, because we were going really hard, I went 8 hours last night. We almost got to level 8. So I bought all my spells. I already kind of prescribed all my spells. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to level 8, test out my spells, and maybe make the Necro. Guys, today it's going to be kind of a interesting day for me. I got some stuff going on here today, but I'm working on something. I'm very excited. I don't have everything kind of finalized yet, but I'm going to be creating kind of like a sit down and chat series with people in our MMO space. Not only is it going to be fellow streamers, but it's going to be like game devs on certain things I'm interested in. It's going to be like fellow people in the community, just players of the game. Not exactly, I don't want to focus it exactly on just streamers in general, but I'm going to be having a chat today with Quatos, if we can align our schedules. We're kind of playing it by ear because I'm not sure if they're going to extend the playtest today. But I'm going to be recording a session with Quatos, and that'll be released probably in the coming weeks on YouTube. So feel free to subscribe, and I got some other interesting guests lined up. It's going to be great, and I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, it should be really good. And if you have any specific questions that you would like me to ask, I feel like I have a really good list already, but if you feel like asking Quatos a certain question, let me know, and I'll add that to the list. Pushed into 34 last night. Dude, how do you level up so fast? So another thing is I feel like I went a really long time, but there's people that are playing like 13 hours, 14 hours, just really going hard. It's crazy, man. Hey, Grazit DV Ram. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. What is this? Is this knockoff EQ? This is the true spiritual successor to EverQuest. This is Monsters and Memories. Unfortunately, and I just found out, you can't tag this game on YouTube. The game doesn't exist as a category, so a lot of people don't have a choice but to call it EverQuest. And I think it auto-flags it as EverQuest or World of Warcraft anyway, whenever you do try. So yeah, the name of the game is Monsters and Memories. You can check out the website, check out the Discord if you want to try it. You can play for free. All right. Alright, and there's our boy in the open world, as always. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Guys, I'm not sure how hard I'm going to go on the Elementalist today, but feel free, if you feel like leveling up something that's around this range, definitely feel free to join. Otherwise, I'm just going to kill a few nerds here, get my spells, and, you know, just keep going, really. Let me see here. Five to 10, maybe? Looks like there's already a couple people. 7 druids, 6 rogue. Thanks, Azari. Really appreciate it. How is the Elementalist for solo play? You know, he's pretty good. I've had a great time so far, but the only thing is I don't have, you know, actually, with the mallets and stuff, thank you for the buffs, by the way. And no worries, Graz, you can ask me anything. So I got a few people watching on Twitch as well that are a lot more knowledgeable. So, yeah, feel free to ask anything. But I should have the links in the video of the Discord and the website. By the way, Graz, the music in this game is absolutely incredible. The atmosphere is incredible. I highly recommend it. That's my favorite thing about this music. It's the music and the ambience is just absolutely incredible. I'm gonna add provoke on my pet here. I'm gonna go for this lookout. And as you can see, I'm playing an Elementalist, which is like very similar to the Magician in EverQuest. Now, the only thing that I worry about as far as solo ability is like, you see this camp here where they have like 5 or 6 mobs? The only problem is like, how do you split a camp? You know what I mean? How do you... That's what worries me. You know, I could probably do maybe 2, but if I have to do like a crazy pull, I'm not sure. I think if that's the case, I'd want to try a Necromancer. I'm going to take advantage of the thorns here. We got 8 minutes on thorns. Oh, they did request a loot all button. I think that would be nice. Do we want to try this? Do we want to be absolutely crazy? Die on the thorns. Now this isn't something that you can normally do. This isn't something you can normally do. I'm just being a little bit cheeky. Because Azari buffed us. Let's loot this stuff here. But man, I love how... Another thing too, like versus EverQuest, you get your stuff very early. So, you know, like in EverQuest, for example, your rogue. Alright, level 8. Level 8, lads, level 8. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this camp real quick, too. Dude, I can't believe... I can't believe I did that. An Elementalist would never be able to do this. Like, oh man, this is amazing. Shout out to Azari. Now all these guys are gonna spawn at the same time. Oh man, Grizzlethorpe is in the house. Hello, my friend. Whenever the thorns wear off, I'm gonna summon the new pet. I want to keep the thorns for now. But yeah, definitely ask away, Grizz. Definitely ask away. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit behind on the chat. Give me just a second here. Feel free to loot up. And like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to go on this particular character, because I do have something scheduled today. But I want to stream at least 3 hours, I think. We'll see. But yeah, welcome, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, keep them coming. Don't be shy now. I'm gonna meditate a little bit. Account.monstersandmemories.com. Well, for 3 more hours till this open playtest ends. Yeah, so you can play the game for free. Graz. Well, one of the only things is this game's been developed like completely by just like volunteers and like, you know, people in the community, former EverQuest developers involved. It's an amazing passion project. I'm just sitting here playing around on P99. I'm going to dig into the story behind it, like who designed it and why. Yeah, so fun fact, a loving robot who is Sean. Man, actually it's crazy. I've been following him for 5+ years now, and I got really interested. I found out because I was playing a lot of Project 1999 myself, and I just got kind of nostalgic for EverQuest. And I was curious if there was any interviews or chats with the former developers, with Brad McQuaid, kind of what was going on. And I kind of found out about Sean, and then that's how they started with the game. It all just kind of came up from conversations on Twitch and stuff like that about what it would be like, because they were playing a lot of EverQuest themselves. And actually it's funny because I had a similar story. You know, I wasn't sure if it amazed me to see that there were so many people still interested in EverQuest. And that's kind of how I got into it, just kind of nostalgic for EverQuest, and got into P99, and then I found out about this. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a natural progression. If you're into EverQuest, I just feel like you would love this. But yeah, definitely thanks for checking it out. Hey, Spicy Quokka, how's it going? Good luck, get 'em Ashiras. Hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. Oh no. Now, Grizz, you be careful now, my guy. Oh no. Grizz, no. Oh, my pet is dead. These guys aren't messing around, lads. These guys aren't messing around. Sorry, Grizz. Well, this will be a good opportunity to get the new pet. This is always what happens when you're massively power leveled. This is always what happens. You fly too close to the sun, you get power hungry, and you develop this complex that I'm invincible, nothing can happen to me, I can conquer the world. And this is what happens. GG's on 8, big spell level for Elementalist. I'm not familiar. Yeah, I think this is a huge thing for Elementalist. Oh, dude, I hope I didn't train this person. Looks like this person was kind of struggling as well. Yeah, so Grizz has about an hour. we'll definitely check out the new spells. Let's head back to the gate a little bit. Um, and yeah, Ukator is right. Former EQ dev started it. Yep. And I just feel like it's someone who the team, I really trust the team. They really understand the classic design philosophy, and it's very obviously a passion project. It might look a little janky at times, but it's gone such a long way. It's still an alpha. You can customize a lot of the stuff, like the UI gets clowned on a lot, but you can customize a lot of it. It's absolutely great. And how are they monetizing it? So it's gonna be $15 a month subscription when it comes out. No microtransactions, no box price, $15 a month. Scar says, I'm okay, kind of surprised to see you stream so early. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is great. It's almost 10:30 in the morning for me. I actually, believe it or not, guys, if I could have it my way, I would love to stream in the mornings if I could. I just can't due to work. But I'm off this week. I'm here at home. It's great. And like I said, I got some exciting stuff cooking. Got some YouTube videos coming down the pipeline. I got some shorts coming down the pipeline that I'm going to post. And I got a sit-down chat with Quatos that I'm very excited about. And yeah, but for now, let's check this out. Grizz, I'm very sorry you died. I'm very sorry, my friend. We got too close to the sun. We got very ambitious. I'm sorry, dude. So, first things first. What we want to do is get this air pet. We're going to get these wind blades as well. Give me just a second. I'm going to have to reshuffle my stuff here. Do you need food and water? Do you need arrows? Do you need throwing daggers? Like, I don't know. What do paladins use? Can you, instead of face pulling, would it be easier to use like a throwing dagger, I guess? Alright, here we go, lads. You're witnessing Slayheim history. This right here is my level 8 pet spell. Boom. I could keep Provoke on him as well to see if that'll help. Then let's go ahead. We'll summon some Wind Blades. So the cool thing is... Graz, like, check this out. Remember how... So in EverQuest... Man, where do I even begin? Check out how awesome this is. So you have a pet, right? You have a pet. Each pet can do specific stuff, right? So the air pet, it has an aura that the whole group benefits from. It gives them a chance to do like basically like a direct damage attack. It basically has a chance to proc double attack. So if you're grouping with a bunch of melees, it's perfect. And it can do staggering winds, so it can actually stun. It can kick, it can stun the target, and I summoned, basically conjured pet weapons. So now I have these two dual pet weapons that can proc another stun. This is crazy. This is procs on top of procs, my friends. Okay. So, 1 second here. Gonna remove summon food and drink. Let's summon some arrows for Grizz. Grizz doesn't have a whole lot of time. What else do we have? We have Elemental Fury. And we have our next spell, Magma Burst. You know, I was thinking though, unleash a burst of magma upon your target. Okay. Hey, Spicy Quokka, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hello, little air dude. Yeah. So yeah, I got all my new spells. I'm trying to see what's what. I'm assuming that this is my next nuke. Instead of the cringy 15 damage one, let's actually move that up here. We'll take away that nuke. I'm gonna reshuffle my stuff here a little bit. Oh, so we get Elemental Fury as well. So the cool thing is, you already get like your pet haste too. As you can see, fizzles are also back. We can also fizzle. And then look at how nostalgic these spell effects are as well. Boom. There we go. So now he's got haste. And man, this is amazing, you guys. Like for me personally, I got to the point where like it felt like my pet was basically like a second character in the group. We also get this water shield. Let's see. I just got my spells, so surround yourself with elemental water, increasing your cold resistance and fire resistance by 10 for 1 hour. Additionally, when hit by aggressive targets, decrease their movement speed by 30. Okay. Sweet. I think that's all. Oh, and then this minor mana stone. Summon a minor mana stone, restoring 30 mana when consumed at the cost of 45 health. Okay. So a pet class that has utility for groups, that's a different spin. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. We'll summon some arrows for Grizz here. But yeah, guys, and Graz, if you do try the game, my advice would be don't be discouraged by trying to navigate your way around the city right off the bat. It's gonna come with time. Dude, it took me like several playtests to get acquainted with the city. And to tell you the truth, like, I still don't know every little nook and cranny. You know what I mean? There's places I haven't seen or been to. I just know how to get to the bank. I know how to get to my guildmaster and like where to go to sell. One thing that some people don't like about this game is that certain merchants will not sell to you. Or like you can't just sell stuff to every single merchant. So you have to find specific merchants for like food, specific merchants for like weapon gear. Like, so if you want to vendor all your junk, you kind of have to go to several different merchants. Some people don't like that, but it's honestly not that bad once you learn where everything is located. You know what I mean? So, well, it's very painful to summon one arrow at a time. Do you guys think that we're going to get another playtest in January or in February sometime? Like a longer one? And yeah, thank you again, Spicy, for the follow. And Scar, what are you up to, Scar? What are you up to? How's Hypermoa doing? Acolyte says groups love elementalists. They have Wind Fury Totem or Mana Regen, etc. Okay. You got back into World of Warcraft? Nice. Dude, you were playing a lot of variety games there for a while. I'm gonna meditate just a little bit. Guys, while that's going on, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Just gonna grab a drink. Don't you dare go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. We are back. One of my cats really loves to destroy plants. It's one that you guys haven't seen on stream yet. I had to kick him out. Eat, sleep, and play WoW. Hey, that's good though. That's good. I'm gonna be the same way with this game. Darkness at night is very, very dark. Oh, and if you hang out, Graz, here shortly at some point, I'm just gonna test out these spells. Grizz, I think I'm gonna roll a Necro as well, but I just wanna get the feel of it here. And you're going to be able to see the character creation screen as well. So Graz, like, races matter. Certain races have like different advantages and disadvantages. You know, some can see better in the dark. Some have more strength. It's very much like the early days of EverQuest. DZI Grant says, I have 6 characters over level 30 and I still get lost in Night Harbor if I don't follow a specific route to navigate my way through. Yeah. No, well, that makes me feel better, DZI Grand, because, yeah, dude, like, there's parts of the city I haven't even seen, like the dock area and all that stuff. Like, because I just don't have, like, a great deal of time. And, yeah, I haven't got a chance to, like, really fully explore everything. Let's go ahead and get these arrows here to Ukator. And, dude, thank you so much for joining me. That was very swift of you. All right. Now, the air pet isn't really known for tanking, but yeah. Azari, you're welcome to join us on Skirble if you want. There goes my magma burst. Boom, level 40, or 40 damage right off the bat. Get wrecked, nerds. Get absolutely wrecked. I gotta meditate a little bit. I can't fly too close to the sun. My pet is slashing wildly. Let's make sure he has elemental fury. I love that. It's you guys remember the old burnout spells? And of course I'm gonna... Oh, I have to target him, I guess. But yeah, who remembers fizzles? They're back. Who remembers burnout from EQ, you know? No, dude, thanks for the campfire. Don't waste your wood, though. Definitely don't waste your wood. And yeah, Grizz, be careful. Don't fly too close to the sun. Hey, Camarade Conrad. I want to call you Comrade Conrad. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but I like that. Camarade Conrad. There must be sharding because I'm standing where you are and I don't see you. There's no sharding but 2 servers. We're on Crevea. Yeah, so we're on Crevea. Yep. How are the zone sizes and complexity compared to EQ? Oh man, Zombie Bone Gaming, you don't even know. The sense of scale is crazy. You can see certain things from like several zones away. The city is like monolithic. It's amazing how small this game makes you feel. It is vast. I just wish you could see it during the day. It is just absolutely a grand vista. It's incredible, the sense of scale and how far you can see things. Like, one of the iconic things in this desert is there's an ominous castle in the distance. And it seems like it's up on this cliff, but it's like so far away. It's like a couple zones away, actually. And so, yeah, I would say the zones are amazingly huge. Amazingly huge. You played stream a lot of games back in the day, but now I'm kind of happy with WoW because it works. My wife's playing it and I'm in a guild. I like WoW graphical design and gameplay mechanics. It does not require NASA PC. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I feel the same way. My setup is like 6 years old now, guys. My microphone sucks. Like this headset is falling apart. This is a wireless headset, but if I unplug it, my sound dies instantly, and it's all like it's super worn out and like scuffed up and stuff. One of my dreams is I'm gonna work to upgrade my setup, but first, I'm really excited. I'm working with a couple artists to figure out a couple things and just kind of add a little bit more polish to the channel. Because I did everything with Microsoft Paint like 6 years ago, and I never looked back. So, anyway, what are you guys up to today? How are you spending your last few hours of the playtest? Maybe they'll increase it since Kungan's playing. I have 200 wood on me, so please let me use some. Very much so. That explains it. Hey, Sacer Z, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. How was your holiday? Did Santa get you everything you wanted? I hope so. You're kind of tired of spending money on a bunch of games. Also face technical issues? Yeah. Dude, my thing right now is I don't want to play a bunch of games that are in development and there's going to be resets and stuff. That's kind of my thing with it. Let's see how the pet does. Oh, and the pet has got a damage shield. The pet is just basically murdering the Ashira bloodline. Just chain stunning. It's just crazy. I think, yeah, the only thing that would be dangerous for us right now is like a shaman, maybe. Dude, this is great, you guys. This is absolutely great. Hunting down a Shira Shaman for the 3rd hour straight for damn Shaman class quest drop. Oh, yeah. Man, I hope you get it. You should come join. I guess if you were on Rel. Yeah, definitely loot up. Don't be shy now. This might be a very bad idea, but here we go. It was indeed a very bad idea. Oh God. Please. Hold on now, lads. Hold on. See, I want root. See, this is my only thing. As an elementalist, how do I do it? Let's say I was soloing, right? Let's say I didn't have Azari here. Then what? It's very tricky. I think that's when you got to start incorporating root snares of some kind. Oh, and my pet died, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being a little bit... I guess I'm being a little bit cocky with this. Sorry, Azari. Sorry, Grizz. I'm flying too close to the sun. There's a shield on this one. If you need a shield. Hey, Reina, how's it going? So nice to see you, Reina. So nice to see you. As you can see, I'm going absolutely hard on this playtest. This is my dream come true. So excited for this game. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it. So I wanted to spend a little bit of time and just kind of get into it. But nice to see you. How's it going for you? And yeah, Comrade Conrad, good luck on that drop for sure. Okay, that's all the thorns you get. Thanks very much, Azari. Thanks very much. DZI says, grinding on salt elementals. Nice. Farming some salt. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hey, I need some mana to give my pet those buffs. Give me just a second, Grizz. Gonna buff my pet here. How long does this last? For 1 hour. Okay. Mr. Quest says, glad you're playing this game so I don't have to. I gotta get some mana. It's amazing so far, guys. I really like it. I've never played a game like this before, and I'm absolutely loving it. What can I do to fight the withdrawal? Yeah, so if you want to fight the withdrawal, Camarade, one thing that you could do, their playtests are a little bit limited, but you could follow Adrulin Online Adventures. It's kind of in the same spirit of the game. It's a voxel-based MMO that has the same design philosophy of classic EverQuest and a few other games in that nature. But one thing you could do is, so a lot of us are playing on Project Quorum as well. So I'm playing Project Quorum EverQuest. That would be a good one to get your fix as well. I need to summon those wind blades again. I got immediately humbled. But yeah, so pet feels good. Chain stunning everything. We're just gonna take it easy here with Grizz until he has to go. But yeah, if you want to get that fix, I highly recommend following that game as well. You can join the Discord server, you can do all that stuff. Actually, does anyone have the link for it? Let me see here. I need to get a little bit better at that kind of stuff. Reina, yeah, definitely. She's a little bit biased. Shout out to Reina, an absolutely amazing artist that's contributing to that game's success. But yeah, I'm having an amazing time with it. Here's a link to the website if you guys want to check it out. Trust me, I kind of felt the same way. Like, so I'll be honest. I initially wasn't crazy about like voxel stuff, but I checked it out and it really grew on me. It really, really grew on me. Yeah, so my only thing as an elementalist, I mean, I'm being a little bit brave here, but it's like, how do you switch camps, you know? Or how do you, like, I'm guessing the earth pet, I'm guessing you can use the snare hammers, right? You can use snare or root to kind of split mobs up, but that's my only fear. We'll get this torch here. Okay, we gotta be careful. I'm very low on mana. But my pet's got the stuff. We can let the pet off tank one, I guess. The pet also has thorns. It's just the pet can't tank like 6 at a time. Is like what I was trying to do. And then if you want to, Grizz, I can turn taunt off. Oh, I also, you know what? I think I also have a pet heal, right? Yeah, I have a pet heal. Duh. See, I probably could have saved myself there. Did I put water shield on myself? Let's see. Come on, baby. See, there you go. Classic EverQuest mechanics. Fizzles. There, you want 500 fizzles? That's the classic experience. I still love it, though. And now look, in this huge pool, all my mana's gone. AOA is amazing, but I'm biased. DZ Grant says, I was thinking about going to check out Quorum again after this test concludes. Yeah. Yeah, DZI. Can you remind me, what did you were already pretty high up in Quorum, weren't you? Or was that somebody else? I got a level 30 Beastmaster on Quorum, if anybody wants to link up sometime. I'll definitely be going back as well. But guys, I got a few other things on my radar, so I'm working on a few videos. I'm working on like editing a few things on YouTube. I'm gonna push some videos out. I got some AOA stuff coming down the pipeline. And then so I have like a little bit of vintage story. Also with what the hell else was I playing? Aaron Shore as well. Kind of into Aaron Shore as well. So vintage story, Aaron Shore with a little bit of EQ in between. I'm gonna try to like give equal love to all those projects. Are you super addicted? Yes, I am. Comrade says, no active test currently on Adrenaline, so Quorum it is. Yeah, so Adrenaline does not have an active test going at this time. But when it does, I encourage you guys to check it out. It is amazing. It's incredible. I can't recommend it enough. And trust me, if you're like me, if you're on the fence about it, if the graphics just, if it's not your thing, like the voxel Minecraft stuff, check it out anyway. Trust me, it's going to grow on you. It's got so much charm. That was my big barrier, but then I just really got into it. Scar says, so do you have to sit and recover mana or drink some potion? Yeah, so you're meditating. You're meditating. Oh man, Azari, thank you very much for the clip. I don't have a whole lot of that on the channel, so I really appreciate it, Azari. Really appreciate it. Capturing some great moments there for memories. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Yeah, no, dude, there's nothing like fizzling your whole mana right before a pull. Chawman is around. Oh shit, dude, this is a fully popped camp. I don't know if we can do it. But yeah, guys, as you can see, look at the incredible ambience. The sun is rising. The weather is sweet. It's the perfect, beautiful... I guess this game doesn't have seasons though, right? So maybe this is like a perpetual summer of this game. Even though it's wintertime for us. It's definitely cooling off here. Oh. But dude, yeah, there's nothing like a huge nuke and then just sitting down. And so, like, I think, I could be wrong, but I think some of the spell effects and stuff are placeholders still, and like some of the animations, but they've gone to great lengths. They've added new stuff. They've added a new slashing animation, and just remember, guys, like it's still in development. They're still adding to it. They're fine tuning things. They're refining it. But just look at this incredible ambience, you know, like. So, like, you can see the city from very, very far away. You can see this whole bridge over here on the other side. And then there's, like, these cliffs that go in. There's, like, a dungeon down in here. Over there is another zone. But you could just, like, see all this vastness in the distance. Like, it's amazing, dude. The ambience and the music is just my absolute favorite. If I stop blabbering for a bit, you could probably hear the music. I have it slightly turned down so it doesn't drown us out. But, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to feel good. 40 damage, like direct damage nukes and stuff. Pet is just on them like crazy. I'm telling you, the pet feels like we have another player in the group. We'll just burn this one down quickly to save our resources. AOA feels... oh, wait. So DZI Grand says, I'm pretty sure I have a 30 Shaman over there. Nice. DZI Grand says AOL feels great to play, even though it looks like it would be clunky. Binsky says, is this a new indie MMO that I started messing around on? It's called Dread Mist, available on Steam soon, but playtests are available from the website. Single developer isometric game. Oh, dude, nice. That sounds interesting. Hey, Sharing Pizza, how's it going? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Really nice to see you, Sharing Pizza. I hope you have an amazing day. Dread Mist. Let's see here. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh, cool. Yeah, that looks like, it kind of looks like the old Forgotten Realms games and stuff. Nice. We'll check it out. We'll look into it. Thanks. Thanks, Binsky. Appreciate it. Scar says, yeah, like Star Citizen 10 years later, still in development. Yeah, man, like it's tough to develop games, and you know, a lot of these small projects, yeah, it's tough on these guys. The pet is better than you? No, it's great. The problem though, as an elementalist, like it's tough when you have to deal with multiples. Like I said, you have some resources at your disposal, but it's definitely a lot easier in a group. But yeah, like the damage is insane at early levels, it seems like. It's a lot better than anything I could do on my rogue, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think as we can handle a couple. Like, we can let the pet tank one, and... Playing games sounds nice today. Enjoy your time off, brother. Thanks, Sharing Pizza. I got some exciting stuff cooking. I'm going to be working on a few other things. I'm only going for a couple of hours, and then I got to start doing some errands and stuff like that. I got to take care of a bunch of stuff around the house. But thanks, Sharing Pizza. Huge shout out to Sharing Pizza. Real life friend. Excellent dude. He's been there since the beginning. Not really into MMOs, though. But still a great guy that likes to stop by and support the dream. The dev is an old WoW private server dev. He is making a game all by himself, wrote his own game engine for it. Dude, that's badass. Shout out to him. There's a game, too, called Elegon. That's kind of on my radar. That's made by a single dev. It's very WoW-inspired. What do you think, Scar? Let's jump into this whenever it gets released. Early access is coming June 1st. You know, I probably should post like a thing on Twitch for it, or on YouTube. A lot of people come in, so like I've talked about this before, and I know that they're working on it, but there's no tag for Monsters and Memories on YouTube. So it gets auto-flagged as EverQuest or World of Warcraft sometimes. Thank you for the bag too, Azari. Shout out to Azari. He hooked us up with a bag. Morning, Anarion. Good morning, my friend. Thank you very much for tuning in. How's the M&M grind? It's good. We're just messing around on the Elementalist today. We got to level 8, and we're just kind of testing out the spells. Whenever Grizz has to go, I think I'm going to roll a Necromancer. So if you guys want to hang out and kind of see that the character creation part of it, that would be cool for those that haven't seen that part of the game yet. But yeah, it's going good, Anarion. How are you doing today? What are you up to? We'll pull this one back here before he wanders off too far. We'll just let pretty much the pet can put him to rest permanently. A couple kills from 6 if you want to switch after that would be cool. Okay, yeah, definitely. Let's do that. I want to focus some time today on the Necro. Just woke up, about to get on some EQ, maybe level my Necro as well. Nice, nice. And Ariane, what version of EQ are you playing? Are you playing on Quorum? Or Live, or P99? Alright, there you go. Congrats. Congrats, Grizz. Do you want to get a little safety barrier into the level, or are you good? I forget what time you start losing XP. Let's get you a little safety buffer. This is a nice little spot to kind of go back and forth between these two. Not bad for 2 people. Guys, when the game comes out, this is what I'm going to do slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I've got tails to turn in? Okay. Well, we can call it. Thanks so much for joining me. You're quorming for sure? Nice. Let's see. Let me make sure. Friend Grizzlethorpe. Oh shit! I did have you on my friends list. I just removed you. Sorry, I did you dirty, Grizz. Let's put you back on. Yeah. Yeah. So what do we got? Murpus is on. DZI Grand is on. Nice. I wish you could put like a little nickname on people's things so I know who they are. One of the things is, I'm doing a decent job of it, I think. My memory is decent. But whenever people have a different name on Twitch, on YouTube, on Discord, in the game, on this, on that, like, it gets kind of hard to keep up. You know, I'm curious, though, because here's the thing, guys. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I personally don't have the most efficient route in the game, right? Like, I'm sure there's more optimal leveling paths, there's optimal groups, like I'm sure people just get together and run with it, but I always wonder, like, how do all these people, like the 40 to 60 people, well, there's no one on right now, let's see who all, like 30 to 60, I guess, you know, how did they get to the level that they get with the time that they had in the playtest? They would have had to play from the minute the servers opened up to like when it goes down, right? Unless that's the same character that you can use in like the closed testing, you know? Am I just hallucinating? Because it just seems like, yeah, if you have indefinite access, then yeah, you could definitely grind it out. But otherwise, how do you make that happen? Let's see here. And see, that's pretty cool. They added some... Man, one thing I love, like the textures and all the stuff, like, this really... It really gives it, like, that 3D look and feel, you know? Torpor, that's a badass name for, Necro. Let's sell some of these bracers. They nerfed the rattlesnake skin. It used to be like 80 something copper. Let's see here. Bags and packs. What else do I have? I think I sold most of the crap. Oh, there we go. Used weapons dealer. That's pretty nice. See, it's really not that bad. Most people complain that, like, you have to sell a bunch of stuff. But, like, dude, all the merchants are, like, right here in a little cluster, you know? So it's not that bad, but I get how that would annoy people, I suppose. But yeah, guys, so we got to level 8 on the Elementalist. You know, it's really badass. I got haste for the pet. I got a new nuke. Like, I'm telling you, it feels amazing. Let's head back to the inn, and then we'll just do it. Crocs until 5 or 6 is super fast. After that, I'm not sure. I think beta is separate characters. The characters carry over between tests. They do, yeah, for the open test. Yep. I'm not sure how the closed stuff works. Actually, guys, I've never been involved in a game that's like still being developed, and I'm part of it from the ground up and like following every little thing. I'm trying my best, but like typically I'm not really sure how all that stuff works. I'm just a leveling Andy, you know? I'm just a leveling Andy. Just like to hang out, relax, talk to people, you know? Hey, Class and Cool, how's it going, my friend? Dude, it is so nice to see you. Shout out to Class and Cool. We gotta get our boy to 1K. Excellent ASMR, beautiful streams, and Evershade Wield. Shout out to Class and Cool. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks so much for tuning in. The characters are the same ones from previous public tests. There's no wipe yet. Yeah. DZI Grand says 1 to 3 for the Newbie 3 to 6 for the Croc Hatchlings, 6-9 Undead, 9-14 Caimans. Okay, yeah. 14-16 Pirates, 16-20. Oh man, nice. Hey, Rugar, how's it going? Raugar, sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. Dude, so nice to see you. Thanks so much for the raid. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. We're just hanging out. We got to level 8 on the Elementalist today. It's ma'am. Nice. I saw you at the bank the other day. It was awesome. But yeah, we're just here. We're just hanging out. Just kind of hanging out in the waning days of the playtest. Just testing out a couple things. I'm actually about to roll a Necromancer. And sorry if you guys hear some noise. I got some folks over here today. But dude, so nice to see you. How was your stream? Did you do anything exciting or reach any milestones that you wanted to reach? This is usually like my log, where I log out. I just realized that I went the wrong way, or the long way rather. But yeah, so nice to see you. Really, really appreciate the raid. I'm gonna be playing until the servers go down, pretty much. I got some time off for the holidays, so I'm just here, you know? I'm just here. But really nice to see you guys. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to Rugaroo. Probably one of the highest level players on the server. I need to hit the bands. Class and Cool. Love the streams. Hey, Jumpin', how's it going? How's it going? 24 to 35 for Salt Flats. Yeah, guys, my only thing is in EA, I am going to be so reliant on the community, on people, making good connections, because your boy here, as a rogue, it's going to be very difficult for me to, it's going to be very inefficient, I guess you could say, to solo. You know what I mean? I even de-leveled this playtest, just trying out a couple things, but, yeah, so let's go ahead and I'm going to delete this because I really was just keeping the name. I think I want a goblin character. Oh, enter your character's name. Okay. Maldheim I thought would be really funny. My names are usually just a variation of Slayheim. But yeah, so let's create a new character, and this is actually going to be great for the people that haven't seen this yet. So, you know, as you can see, like, all the different races have different classes that they can be. It's kind of interesting that a dwarf can be an elementalist, an enchanter, and also a ranger. Even a spellblade, even a wizard, like int-based stuff. I don't know. I don't remember that from back in the day, but it's an interesting choice. But man, dwarves sure are stocky. They look really cool, though. Can you have a beardless dwarf? I actually don't know. Is it possible to have a beardless dwarf? Is that a sin? Oh, I guess you can't. I guess you can't. Gnomes are even smaller. And then ogres are huge, like absolutely huge. And I like that. I like how it gives you the sense of scale. Because, you know, you can go down to a gnome, and then you can go up to an ogre, and look how huge of a difference that is. It's a nice touch how it just kind of scales the screen there. Alright, so we're gonna go with a goblin, because I just think goblins are really cool. We're gonna be doing a necro, and let's do a male goblin. And I think I want like one of the lighter green colors, I think. I'm thinking this one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Hey, Danik, how's it going? There is no map. There is currently no map in the game. I think they have plans to eventually put a map. But it's not going to be like a GPS-based map. And there's already like community maps and stuff like that on the wiki. My hair, let's see here. I don't need the hair. My face. Dude, look at this. Look at this sinister face. By the way, so Goblin Works, he's a streamer that does the art on this game. He handcrafted like all the goblin stuff specifically. It's really cool looking. But yeah, some of these faces, man, are just something out of a horror. I think I like this one. This one's cool. It's very sinister. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is actually my first foray into a goblin, my friends. So just kind of bear with me. The eye color. Let's do like a... I mean, I think black is pretty cool. Like soulless black necromancer eyes. Extra feature. Oh, yeah, it looks like he got kind of all dinged up. Beard. The beard just is like little spines, I suppose. Okay, well that's cool. I think that's what we'll go with. What are our stats here? Ukator says, Class and Cool, love the streams. Yeah, Class and Cool is amazing. Hey, Jumpin'. Dwarf must have a beard. Beardless dwarf is like a wizard with no long gray hair. Yeah, that's true, Scar, that's true. Baron65, how's it going, Baron? Player/community-driven maps help build the community more compared to just giving one out. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, and also, too, what I like about it is people are sharing knowledge and, you know, just kind of figuring things out. And knowledge, especially early on in these games, knowledge is power. If you have a good knowledge of the city, where stuff is, where the leveling paths are, like DZI Grand pretty much said, I mean, you're pretty much good to hit the ground running. Whereas some players like log in, they get kind of frustrated. That's my fear, and that's kind of what I try to tell people. Just go out there, try to find a group. You can always do your class quests a little bit later, because I spent, like, Miss Heim and I, when she tried this, we spent the first, like, 2 hours just kind of trying to figure out the city and figure out where everything is, and it was kind of clunky. We just kind of wanted to get into it, and by the time we got into it, we were kind of a little frustrated. So I recommend just going out there, fuck the guild note, you can do all that shit later. I mean, I don't know, listen, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just a leveling Andy. Yeah, go and turn your guild note, but then they're gonna send you on this city-spanning quest to find like all these other things and all this stuff. So anyway, just go for it, have some fun, try to get into a group, don't be shy. And people are generally great, you know? Avery, how's it going? Avery, welcome back. Goblin has a type for sure, yeah. Acolyte says, once you start running around and jumping around, you'll get it. Hey, Classic EverQuest, how's it going? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Nice to see you, DZ Grand. Welcome back. Make sure to take Brawn as your major trait. Okay, yeah, I haven't got to that yet. Oh, but yeah, let me move my fat head out of the way. So for this, yeah, so you can just kind of see each of the. I actually haven't looked at this in a while. So since I'm a Necro, I'm guessing I want to go full on int maybe, or do I want full stamina to like? Do I want stamina so I can, like, leech my health more, I guess? I'm thinking I want int for my dots, probably. Oh, that's right, we got DZI Grand in the house, a professional necromancer. So maybe you can weigh in on that, as well as Classic, who also plays a necro as well. But dude, really nice to see you guys. Alright, so let's see. So you got major traits and minor traits. So what do we got for the major traits? I haven't looked in this in a while. If you guys get bored too, or like want to make some content, I think regardless of whether the servers are up or not, you can still get into this screen and fuck around if you want to. Let me see something here. Hold on just a second. Let me make sure I don't have any messages. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Danik. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. In stamina, dexterity, yeah. So what do we got for brawn? Strength? Nah, you're trolling. Let's see here. What do we got? Cold resistant, corrupt resistant, dex. Oh, that's the little like buff that you hit, right? Why take brawn, DZI? Why take brawn? I'm just curious. Increase strength for 15 seconds. Fortitude. I'm thinking, shouldn't it be intelligence? It's kind of what I'm thinking. More strength, more carry weight. Because yeah, I got intelligence on my elementalist as well. I think you just hit it though. It's like a little buff that you can do. Minor combat. Let's see. What do we got for minor combat? I know necros are more for conjuring, maybe for the pets. Divination, evocation. I think maybe are dots in this game conjuration? Conjuration. I forget. So necros are... Evocation is like direct damage nukes. Conjuration has to do with like... I mean, elementalists for sure. Divination is more for like buffs and stuff, right? I'm trying to think. Alteration. Heals. Let me think here. Channeling. Continue casting spells through enemy attacks and other interruptions. I'm kind of thinking evocation, lads. Or channeling. That way if I'm getting hit and stuff, I can... Let's go with channeling. What's warrior? Oh, offensive skill. Okay. Conjures for casting the pet faster. What about dots? What affects dots the most? Let's go with conjuration. I'm torn between conjuration and channeling. Let's do channeling. I don't know, dude. I'm really indecisive. Fast metabolism. Forage. Dude, forage is awesome. But it'll like fill up my inventory. You want channeling so you can recharm and feign death. Okay. Dude, infravision. Finally, we get infravision. I don't want to struggle in the night. Let's see how intravision is, or infravision, sorry. I don't want forage. I got burned out on forage on my Ixar, filling up everything. Minor non-combat traits. Oh, dude, actually, sorry. I'll ask in just a moment. Maybe I can carry over a few copper that I have for a bag. But let's see here. So alchemy. What do we want? Let's take a look. You guys can see how involved this is. Enchanting, jewel crafter, leather worker. I don't know. I think the leather worker one, you start with a little kit, maybe. I think that was the one I was going for. Commerce. Interesting. I'm not really into the trait skills so much, lads. So let me just... I want something that'll kind of help me out in the world. Swimming. I don't really drink a whole lot. I don't want to tinker a whole lot. Woodworking. We could do merchant. You start with an additional spell book. Let's go with merchant, I think. Or do we want leather worker? Let's go with merchant, lads. I don't know. Lumberjack is good just to get wood for the campfire. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Oh, yeah, that's right. We get the axe right off the bat. Okay, cool. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Alright, so we got our stats. We got everything dialed in. What's our faith? Agnostic. Now, it's funny. Someone made a good point. I know these are all placeholders right now. Oh, sorry. Let me move this back out of the way here. But the reason you take brawn is to use it when you get encumbered while out soloing, so you can gate back instead of hauling loot back to town crawling. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm trying to... Maybe I'm just overthinking it and trying to min-max this. Sorrowfowl, that's interesting. Triminax. That's funny. Yeah, why not? Let's roleplay a little bit. No, dude, I'm gonna be agnostic. That's usually what I do, you know? We're gonna be called Gobheim, I guess. Hey, morning Zero, how's it going? So we're gonna start in Night Harbor. I love this rudimentary map. But this is what I want to know, you know? I'm assuming this is the city. This is Wormsbane. This is like... I don't know, this is either the beach area or this is like Sungreet, right? And then, this is that mysterious floating castle in Vale of Zintar. This is Shallow Shoals right here. This is that weird other castle in the Glass Flats. I don't know what this is right here. I haven't been this way. And then this right here, I don't know if that's like the green castle that you see in the distance. I think it is. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that makes sense. And then this here I'm not familiar with. But then, see, it just kind of evokes all this wonder and exploration. Like, what is out here? You know, maybe we'll know someday. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and enter the world. And guys, while we're doing that, give me just 1 second. While we're kind of getting set up here and doing everything, I gotta listen to a voice message real quick. Hang on just a moment, guys.
set up a time. I'm gonna talk to them again on Monday.
Okay, lads, appreciate it. I had to listen to a message real quick. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna be doing our Necro now, who is agnostic. Yeah, that's right. I'm weird like that, I suppose. Okay, so, yeah, so we can do wood now. We can gather some wood. Hell yeah. I love how they said, oh man, so this is amazing. If you guys don't know the meme, this is kind of like, it's like a Slav squat. I'm telling you guys, this is great. Check this out. This is like a meme in Eastern Europe, my homeland. I'm not great at it, but that's the thing. You wear Adidas and you just Slav squat. You gotta wear, I mean, you know, white, green, red. Iconic. Just some dude Slav squatting, you know. This is basically the meme, so hell yeah. Check this out. Okay, perfect. So this was meant to be, lads. This was meant to be. Forget the rogue, forget the elementalist. We're going all in, baby. We're going all in. Yeah, Scar understands. Okay, cool. So basically, yeah, it's kind of like the Ixar. That's right. Same thing from EQ. Man, look at the ambience, my friends. Look at the ambience. Yeah, hope you guys are doing good though. Um, Charm snakes come with the kick skill. Nice. Yeah, so okay, so I only got life drain right now. Um, and so let's see. So let's check this out. You've been summoned to the Concourse of Souls. Show this note to Marvin Hollows in the Concourse's library to begin your training. It's carved into the mountainside of the necropolis. It's accessible through Sageside. Simply head north before you enter Salt Breeze Park. So see, the thing with this game is it's all about the directions. You know, it's like the instructions. You can speak with a guard if you get lost. If you feel daring, take the shortcut. I think I know what they're talking about, but I think I know where it is. I think it's over here somewhere. I love like this floating teardrop thing, dude. I love like this little ruby thing. See, Miss Heim and I, we were trying to figure it out. We were like getting into the like the directions, and we were like trying to be like, hey, so where are you at? I don't see this landmark. Do you see this? Do you see that? We got kind of frustrated trying to navigate around the city, but I'm telling you, once you do that, no one's gonna be able to take that knowledge away from you. So just my advice is if you start the game, just spend some time just kind of doing that, and then once you do it, you're all good. And I tell you, like, I don't claim to know it all. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna take heavy fall damage there. Yeah, see, some people here are talking in the chat. The social aspect of MMOs is something that modern MMOs have kind of forgotten. Yeah, absolutely. And that's my thing. I always talk about this. I honestly don't normally chat on MMOs. I usually play solo, but this game makes it feel way more organic and fun. Hey, actually, is anyone around to help me transfer some money, possibly? I would really love it if that was possible. Because I want to get my pet spell. Is there anyone around that might be able to help a brother out? I don't have much, and my main character is kind of like on another side of the world. I'm on Crivea. Danik, I'm on Crivea. Yeah, so someone said even EverQuest has forgotten its roots. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna log out at the bank, I think. And then I'm gonna come in on my other character. But no worries if that's not possible. Hey Vendini, how's it going? I'm so broke, man. And then all my money's on my character. Actually, did I? No, I might have left some in the bank, but I didn't take it with me. So I'm camped out somewhere totally far away. And I really don't have much. I think it's just the copper that I have on the elementalist. Man, so it's weird, like look how small I am. Look how close to the ground that he's running. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. And no worries, Danik. I think Theory says bringing an alt over. Oh wait, Azari's in the house. Hey Azari. Dude, no, are you sure, man? 50 silver? I just need a bag and just maybe some basic spells. Dude, listen, I'm gonna hit you back. I got you. I got the money. I'm good for it. I just don't physically have it with me right now on my rogue. Thank you guys, though. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries. Thanks. I just happened to get lucky, I guess, and get intercepted. What are you guys up to? Are you guys enjoying the playtest? Dude, no, man. Are you sure? That's a lot. This is more than I'll ever need. This is like more than my life's worth on everything I've accumulated so far on the rogue. Thanks. Thanks, Quackerjack. Shout out to Quackerjack or Quakerjack, sorry. Flavortown. Nice. That's a DZI's people. Dude, thank you, man. Alright, so let's go get our pet spell. And what are you guys up to this week? How's life treating you? Hoffins, how's it going, Hoffins? Back in the house? How much do I need? I think I just needed like a few copper. But I'm all good now. I'm all good. Had to run errands this morning. Want to get some time in before the test ends. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if Kungan is still streaming it. But a lot of people are wondering if they'll expand the playtest a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, guys, we're going to be doing some necromancer action here now. I just want to get all my stuff lined up, get everything figured out. I'm wondering if you need bone chips to summon pets. Oh, so Scar is coming in hard with a very fun fact. Shout out to Scar, by the way. So I'm Bulgarian. My family is Bulgarian, but on my dad's side, we have pretty much family everywhere, but I'm from long down the waste of long years. I'm have like Russian and Ukrainian roots as well, but all my family is just generally from Bulgaria, which is like it's to the north of Greece. It's like the easiest way to describe where it is. A lot of people think it's like Russia, Russian, but I'm not Russian, but I appreciate the culture, appreciate the language. He has enough to buy East Night Harbor. Yeah, I know, dude. I can basically run this city. I'm thinking this is where I have to go, right? This kind of looks like a weird evil area. So Scar says the origins The origins of that sitting pose come from a Russian public prison system. Due to lack of place to sit, prisoners developed that seat pose. Street bullies took it over because they wanted to be cool. Yeah, yeah, so there's like fake gangsters there as well, just like here, huh? Thanks, Scar. Thanks for the interesting fact. And dude, thanks so much for hanging out with us, man. I'm excited for you to try this game eventually. Come and get immersed. Come and return to the golden age of how things used to be, Scar. Remember a time when World of Warcraft was just so beautiful. You had to rely on people. Travel was difficult and meaningful. Progression was slow and methodical. Come and join us, Scar. Come and join us and return to the golden age of how things used to be. Hypermoa is welcome too. Check the cook. They should have bone chips. On holidays this week, it's either back to Divinity 2 or Project Worm after this test ends. Nice. What are you playing on the test, Hoffins? What are you playing on the test? Okay, now who do I have to talk to? Marvion Hollows in the library. Will the library be up or down? Let's see. Dude, let's give this infravision a boost here. Oh shit. We'll give this infravision a boost. This isn't the library. This is like a little sleeping section. Dude, where even is this? I don't think I've ever seen this out here. I don't think that's it. Graz says return to monkey. Hoffin says elementalist. I'm at level 3 at the moment. Nice, dude. Hey, Danik. Oh, thanks for the sew. Hold on a second. Let me find all my stuff here. Hey, Papa Heels. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Nice to see you. Sorry, Papa. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm in the waning hours of the Monsters and Memories playtest here. I think it ends at 1 p.m. Eastern. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to have anything weird going on. I just want to specifically, like, get all the stuff I need. It's going good. That's good. That's good. Want to get 4 and new spells before server goes down. That's nice, Hoffins. Yeah, you should. Now hang on a second. There's the ghoul pets, and there's also the other pets. What do I want? Do I want a ghoul pet? What else do I have? Like, I typically don't get every little thing. See, there's a zombie pet as well. What's the difference? Is it just an aesthetic? It uses zombie drain and provoke. So, do they already get, like, remember how in EverQuest you could get, like, rogue pets, monk pets, the warrior pets? You could get all kinds of crazy stuff, right? Reanimate corrupted ghouls, conjuring a ghoul to serve you. The pet uses ghoul tendrils and provoke. So, but see, like, what's ghoul tendrils? What's ghoul tendrils? And then what's zombie drain? I guess that's like a life tap. It's like a self-heal. Guys, give me just 1 second, guys. I gotta check something. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is gonna continue. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second now. So yeah, here we are again. We're gonna get our spells. I'm gonna skip some of the fluff. So let's just get what we need here. So I don't want cold protection. Draw strength. Increasing your strength for 5 minutes. That might be a little bit useful, like in case I run low on strength, since I didn't pick up brawn. You need zombie or ghoul skin to summon. Ghost skeleton, bone chips is easier to get at level 1. Ghoul has roots, zombie has life tap. Learned this the hard way on my SK. Yeah. Thanks guys for all the info. Hey Kojak, how's it going? Kojak says they all require different materials to summon though, right? Yes, it seems that way. Would you even be able to get the stuff to summon the ghouls and zombies at level 1? Wouldn't you only have access to bone chips for the skeleton? Yeah. Am I blind? Did I miss the skeleton? Where is the skeleton anyway? And so I'm going to bypass the level 1s. Holy protection. Dude, it's crazy because... Oh, okay. I thought this would be like an HP buff or something. We're going to definitely get Invis. We're going to definitely get Invis versus Undead. We already have Life Drain. Oh, Lift Bones. That's it, right? Let's go ahead and get Lift Bones for now. We can figure out the other pets later. Locate Corpse. That might be helpful. We already have Minor Spell Shield. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no. We're already at a room. Hold on. I need to get some bags. I think I can go ahead and like scribe these spells already. The Skelipets have named spells for the first few levels. The skeleton pets have named spells. Okay. Man, it's nice how much they give you right off the bat. I can already travel, like if I can already go to Wormsbane and like look around. I can go to like, you know, you can basically travel easily. That's very interesting. But yeah, Kojak, that's a great point. You're right. Like I pretty much right now would only have access to the skeleton. Okay, so what else do I have? So I already got Life Drain, Lift Bones, Locate Corpse, Minor Spell Shield, Noxious Deluge. Align North, that's pretty cool. Reclaim Essence. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good there. I'm not going to worry about the zombie and the ghoul for the level 1 variant. Maybe if we get some of that stuff later, it's all good. But yeah, okay, so. Guys, thanks for all the amazing info. All right. Sorry, I had to check a message. I got some stuff going on today, so bear with me, guys. If I'm glancing at my phone a lot, I just need to kind of keep it close by, just in case. All right, so we got, I think, everything to get us started. Where is... And, by the way... Danik, sorry about that. I didn't mean to ghost you on that group invite. I want to get my bearings first, and I'm gonna start going all out. So Necromancer reagents. Let's go ahead and get a stack of bone chips. It's usually what I like to do. Okay. And we're going to get the finest pack. You know what's funny too? I've been so poor in this game. Oh man, and see I'm pushing M. I'm basically pushing M as if there was going to be a map pop up. Where is the guy that I have to turn in my stuff to? In Theory, thank you as well, Theory, for all the info and like messaging me stuff. Thanks guys for listening and just kind of hanging out, helping me along on this journey. I'm going to be relying on you guys once the game hits, because as a rogue, I'm not going to be able to really do a whole lot on my own. So I'm really hoping I can make some good connections and find some groups and stuff like that. I'm not going into this with like a static group or anything like that. You know, so I'm just going to be at the mercy of whoever's on. And I am planning to stream it exclusively, but I'm not going to ramble during like intense moments and stuff. So I'm going to try to focus and actually like make some headway leveling and stuff like that. Where the hell is this guy? Same room for the guild note guy? Where the spells were? Oh, so, oh, look, this probably, I think this is assumed that this is the library, but without books. So that's throwing me off. I didn't know if this was like bookshelves or not. So this guy's name is Mallory. Marvion Hollows. Let's see if we can find Marvion Hollows. No Fear says, for the guild note guy, he's in a little cubby area in the library. Okay. I didn't see anyone. Marvion Hollows. Maybe he's down here and I just missed him. There's Mallory. Shit, dude, I don't know. I think I went down here. I think these are the beds. Bones. He appears uneasy with me. I don't think these guys are my people. Upstairs, top part of the library. Okay. Okay, hold on. So I think I was in the right spot. See, this is the thing, man. Like, that's why I told Miss Heim, don't worry about it, you know? Forget the note. Let's just go. Okay, so yeah, so here's the library, the top part of the library. Let's see. Can we go any higher? This guy looks like a Shadow Knight. Dude, I love those pauldrons. That looks pretty sweet, actually. I love that gear. That's kind of like that's kind of like one of the warrior helms from WoW. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Don't worry, guys. We're gaining knowledge. So when the game hits and we do come back, we're gonna know. Dude, where is this guy, bro? Oh, dude, there was a door right here. Thanks, Dilly. I missed it, dude. I ran right past him. Thanks. Alright, so Marvion, what's up? A new student. I like how there's text. It gives you time to read it, and then it gives you more text. Thanks, guys. Given the influx of new students, Sekhmet should be prepared for your arrival. Take your note, find him below in the morgue. Okay, yeah, so I just saw that guy. Thanks, Dilly. Shout out to Dilly. Appreciate it. Now watch me not be able to find that where I just was when I got lost, because this looks nothing like it now. I came out the other side to some other weird area, and I've never even been there before. It looks like it led outside the city. Okay, now here's this guy. Welcome to the Concourse of Souls. Okay. Take this jar and fill it with incarnal residue. 8 should do. You do know what incarnal residue is, right? See, that's... yeah, I'm glad he asked. I do not know. Or what is incarnal residue? I guess maybe you're not meant to, like, follow up on that. Well, shit. I guess we'll figure it out, lads. Let's go and get some action. Okay. So, no worries. I was at Mervion. I was going to guide you there. Oh, dude, thanks, Danik. Thanks. Alright, lads, so let's get a couple bags and stuff, and let's just go out there and have some fun, you know? That's kind of cool, though. This is a nice little area. You're bound to get bone chips and everything. Those Project Quorum reflexes, lol. Who, me? Yeah. Let's do some leveling on the other side, I think. I think we'll do that. I don't go out of this gate a whole lot. And I think the view is certainly real nice. I think the sunset might look better on the west gate, coming out of the west gate, but the sunrise looks better in Sungreet Strand, because you can see the water and the kind of like the rolling hills in the distance, whereas the mountains and of like where Wormsbane is and all that stuff is kind of like on your right side when you're facing out of the other gate. So yeah. Man, this is great, my friends. Hope you're having a wonderful time like I am. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Man, it would be nice if I could summon those elementalist weapons and give them to my skeleton. Alright, so what do I got here for the backpacks? Let's treat ourselves to a really nice backpack, okay? Man, that's expensive though. Shit, I can't afford it, bro. Alright, well let's get a couple pouches, right? Let's get like one pouch. It's fine. Pouch. What about a small field pack? There we go. That'll have to do for now. Okay, let's organize this a little bit. Boom. Boom. We'll put our food and water and all that stuff in here. And we should, I mean, that's decent, right? We're not looking to get everything all figured out. So, all right, cool. We're gonna share the warmth of the fire here, and we're gonna figure out our spells. So the first order of magnitude is we're gonna summon our pet. Man, people are just so nice, just buffing me up and... Alright, so we're gonna do lift bones. We already got life drain up. Let's go with our dot here. And really that's all we need right now. I mean, we could do draw strength, I guess. And hopefully that's all we'll need. Oh, thanks, Chawman. Wow. Dude, everybody's knows me and is watching. I guess when you stream, it's kind of hard to be anonymous, you know. But thanks, Chawman. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm going to be doing some adventuring, just testing out Necro. Thanks, guys. Yeah. So here we are. This is our first pet here. Oh, man. Awesome. I love it. We're going to share a little bit more of the warmth here of the fire. So we got strike and we got provoke. So that'll keep him off me. And I think in those earlier levels, it's very tough to outdo your pet. I mean, your pet pretty much is incredible, like right out of the gate. At least it was for Elementalist. What are you guys all playing at the moment? Okay, so let's go out here and claim our first victim. Who's going to be our first victim of... Those groups... Oh, you know what I should do? I should get my level 4 spells. Let's go ahead and get this snake. Go ahead and hit him with the draw strength. Give us a little bit more strength. I'm sad that they nerfed like the rattlesnake skin thing. Go ahead and get this dot up on him. Man, I love the spell effects. Get this rotting skeleton as well. Looks like they added some new graphics for some of these icons here. What do you have planned after the test ends? So Hoffens, I'm just kind of hanging out this week, but I do have something exciting. I'm gonna be doing some recording with Quatos. And we're just going to be kind of doing a chat. It's not going to be live, though, because I need to figure out a couple other things. But besides that, I don't have anything going on. That should be about an hour or so, I'm thinking. You know what I should do, guys? I think I need to get my level 4 spells. Man, but see, it's great. Like, those initial levels, you're just pretty much coasting. Everything just dies to the dot. And I guess a good pro tip is just to kill the same stuff so you can stack up. So like if you kill rats, just kill a bunch of rats. That way you don't have to make a bunch of trips back to town, you know? They nerfed the rattlesnake skin value. How much do they go for now? I don't know. I think it's like 8 copper or something like that. Yeah, they nerfed it. Alright, and we already hit level 2. I didn't even see it. Oh man, yeah, this is easy money so far. This is easy money so far. I had a kind of a hard time on my rogue leveling up. In the beginning, I mean, like in the beginning, it was really difficult up until I got dual wield and backstab, basically. Okay, sweet. We did it. We did it, boys. Level 2 right off the bat. Let me do something real quick. I'm trying to kind of plan ahead just a little bit. What level are the Crocs? Let's go ahead and sell some of this crap that we don't need. Oh my god, did I just sell all my bone chips? I tend to get trigger happy. I accidentally sold all my bone chips. Yeah, before I forget, let me go ahead and grab some more stuff here. Seems a bit steep. They weren't really a common drop either, unless they up the drop rate. Yeah, I'm not sure, Hoffins, but yeah, they definitely nerfed it. I'm just gonna future-proof this run a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and get my level 4 spells, so I don't need to, so I can just stay out and kill. Because I suspect you're gonna get there pretty fast if you just go all out. I mean, in fact, you could even do it inside here, inside of this little newbie area, I imagine. But I want to see if I can go and do some crocs, maybe. Abzu showed this camp to me. And man, it is just such a great camp. No, it wasn't this way. I'm gonna get lost in here every time, aren't I? No, here it is. It'll become second nature. It'll become second nature. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna grab our level 4 spells. Dispel magic, removing one harmful effect. Is it harmful or is it gonna be good? Like a beneficial effect to them? Oh, so that's like, okay, no. That's like for a party member. Fear. We're gonna be doing some fear kiting. Nice. Gate. And I guess this is when I can really get into it. So Ghoul Pet. We're gonna get a better life draw. We're gonna get Lull the Dead. Oh my god, dude. Mind Surge. Infuse the mind of your target with a Mind Surge. Oh, dude, that's like the Twitch line of spells from EverQuest. So I can basically give my mana. Reanimate Corpse. See and Viz. Sense Magic. Soulbind. Jeez, man. They're giving us everything. Spirit Break. Break the spiritual defenses of your target, decreasing their corruption, holy, and magic resistance. Why not? We get Snare. I'm assuming that's Snare, right? Dealing 3 corruption every 6 seconds and decreasing movement speed by 30. Dude, we get everything. Zombie, tier 4. Why not? And I like that you're able to just go ahead and scribe everything. I like that it gives you that pop-up. That's kind of cool. It's very cozy. Yeah, I wouldn't say like I'm amazing at playing Necros, but I love the Necromancer class. I love the idea of it from EverQuest. I thought it was so iconic and badass. So much so that like I made one back in the day and I would just have some fun soloing. But then EverQuest kind of, you know, it kind of went the route that it did, and I made it to like 40s or 50s maybe soloing. And then when I started Project 1999 with Kazrax, my very first class was a Necro there, just because I liked it so much. I wasn't interested in playing a rogue until Monsters and Memories came out. Danik, what are you up to, Danik? If you're still in the chat, you should roll a Necro on Quorum. I might do it, Hoffins. I might do it. Or Hoffins, actually, if you're playing as well, do you guys want to maybe get a Croc group going or something? I don't know. I'm about to go and investigate. I'm about to go investigate. What do you think? You think I can make this jump? Yeah, so I have a level 51 Necromancer on Project 1999. And I actually thought about picking it up again, but I think I'm just excited for Quorum at this point. Yeah, look at the castle. You can just kind of see it from the distance. That's awesome. Let me see who all. Yeah, Danik, if you're still around, maybe we can get a group going. I have my bearings now. I got my spells. If anybody is actually watching from the chat and you have any alts around this level and want to level up, feel free. But let me go in and investigate. But yeah, so that's my plan in EA. I'm gonna have the rogue as my main. I'll be working really hard to level them up, go all the way, you know, get into raiding and whatnot. And then I just concurrently to that, like just in case I can't find a party or something, like I'm just gonna hop on a necro. So I don't know if it'll. Oh, dude, this kind of reminds me of the ogre in Freeport. Remember that ogre that would like rip you off? It's kind of cool. Clint the Innocent. I've never been down to this corner. Welcome to Clint's Corner, an ogre lackey. Oh, this is probably like a shady merchant that you can sell to, right? I don't care. I want to get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. That's nice that they have that. What's over this way? It's a skeleton with a shield. Oh man, I love the scythe, like the slashing sound. That's awesome. Can I use the shield? I can't. Who are these guys? Looks like enchanters or something. Dude, check this out, man. Like, I love this so much. This is such a nice vibe. I don't know if it's gonna be camped, guys, but yeah, if anyone's interested, let's see if we can get into a group. I guess we can drop down this way. I don't know if my pet will follow me off the cliff or if he needs to, like, run all the way around. But yeah, I'm dialed in now. I got my level 4 spells. It's all good. Nevri. Hello. Wanna team up? If not, that's okay. I'm logging off in a bit, sorry. Alright, cool. Well, guys, yeah, come on down. I'm gonna go over here on this side of the coast. I'm gonna wait on my skeleton pet to come. And then we're gonna be doing some killing, lads. We're gonna be doing some killing. Danik, are you still here? Hoffins, you want to join? Anyone else interested in playing? Let's go, lads. Let's go, boys. Let's start up a crocodile group. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna move this over here. In the meantime, Zero says a friend played Eminem and now we got him set up with Quorum last night. Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I guess I don't really have anything right now. I mean, I could spam life drain, I guess. Or I could just, like, help attack. I could turn provoke off. And I can just kind of face tank. Let him kill it. But that's awesome, Zero. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, I know you guys are waiting for some more Quorum content. It's coming. It's coming. I got really, you know, obviously this is gonna be my main focus, and then I'm playing a little bit of Vintage Story, a little bit of Aaron Shore, you know. It looks like the person logged out, so I'm gonna take their spot. Oh shit. My pet died. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta be careful here. Oh, come on. Hold on. Let me put some distance in between us, and I'll see if I can resummon my pet. That wasn't... Come on, baby, don't let me down. That's right, and plus another thing too is like I don't have all my... Oh, come on, pet, taunt him. I don't have all my spells, like... I'm fizzling a lot, probably. Dude, yeah, actually, this might be a bit much for me, lads, by myself. Gotta get another level or two. That was tough, man. So, I guess if things are as they stand now, we got about 40 minutes, right? Hope to get over there soon. I'm like a blue away from ding. Want to grab my new spells? No worries. No worries, Hoffins. Take your time. Let's see here. What do we got? Apsu's on. I'm gonna message my boy Apsu here. Hope you're feeling better and got some good rest. No worries. Who else do we got? Who all LFG? Who all LFG? Like 2 to 4, I guess, or 2 to yeah, let's do 2 to 4. We got a monk. We got a ranger. Abzu says I'm not playing a human. I wanted to try goblin. Yeah, so goblin still falls under. So I have a rule: either Ixar from EverQuest or human. So either something scaly, which I guess goblin could kind of be in that category. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hey Quatos, how's it going, my friend? I was just checking to see if you were streaming. Are you going to be taking advantage of the waning days of the playtest? So nice to see you, Quatos. So nice to see you. Hope you had a wonderful stream last night. I was watching a little bit when you fell through the floor, fighting those giants there. But hell yeah, brother. How are you doing? How's life treating you today? I'm a little bit tired, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Hey, MMO Pug, how's it going? I can give you and your pet a cleric buff. Dude, thank you so much. I'm, Oh, that's right. MMO Pug is Ekar. Hey, man, how's it going? Dude, so nice to see you. Thanks for coming out here, my friend. Thanks for coming out here. I'm just chilling. I'm hoping I can maybe get to level 4 on the Necro. I'm not super fussed. I'm just kind of hanging out, enjoying the playtest. You know what I mean? I'm not, like, gonna be grinding super hardcore. Just having some fun, hanging out, like, talking to people. Thanks so much. What level are you up to? Ekar is a 27 cleric. Dude, thank you. Yeah, this is going to be huge. So now, my pet should be able to fight these nerds. Oh, I got to be careful, though. His health is, like, massively low. Oh, shit. My bad, Ekar. But yeah, really nice to see you guys. Hey, Slash Key, how's it going? Your Beastmaster's a Goblin. Subquatos, I was grouped with MMO Pug just now too. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I got some, I got Hoffins coming. If anyone else is interested, if anyone has like a low-level character that they feel like messing around on, definitely feel free. But I'm going to be streaming pretty much the entirety of the playtest. I mean, at least what's left of it. I actually haven't got a chance to participate in... when they close the servers, you know, everybody gathers at the gate and it's like a whole thing. I haven't gotten a chance to really do that, so I'm just here and yeah, I'm just enjoying it. Thanks for throwing the heal on my pet there. We're just gonna go ahead and kill these dudes until something comes up. I think, let's see, who all LFG, like 1 to 4, I guess? Yeah, we only got a 3 monk and a 2 ranger. I guess I can ask them. Or if anyone from the chat wants to play, like I said, feel free. But otherwise, I'm going to message him. Wom Punch. Want to do Croc group in, what is this? Sungreet Strand? In Sungreet Strand. Like, how do you describe this location, I guess? I guess that's good enough. And then I'm going to tell Rolf as well. Wanna do Crocs in Sungreet Strand. Quato says, Slash Key, heck yeah. Bro, Chardock on the weekend was so good. Nice, did you guys raid Chardock? Hell yeah. How are you doing, Quatos? I need to drop a pic in your Discord of me wearing that beanie. Like a messy cream pie. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Yeah, no, this definitely helps. I appreciate the buffs. If you guys, I guess if they extend the playtest, we can just have a bit more time to enjoy ourselves and go hard. But yeah, so far... Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up. I need to take provoke off. I'm getting kind of... I gotta be vigilant here. I'm not ready to go all out. Maybe once I get to level 4, I can have more of it. Since I already got my spells and all that stuff ready. Yeah, like I said, I'm only level 2, so this isn't super hardcore, like min-max grinding. Come on, baby. Alright, we'll meditate just a little bit. And I actually don't have a campfire. I basically borrowed somebody else's that logged out over here. Quaja says, doing great. Nice. Slash Key says, you made your first gold piece. Nice. What are you playing, Slash Key, on the playtest? Haha. Someone said petition Nick to extend the playtest to New Year's. Yeah, you know, the thing with that is, I guess it's fun for us and we're all happy. But it's difficult on... I guess it's difficult on the devs, you know, because they have to be kind of all hands-on. They got to be watching stuff, answering petitions, doing stuff, you know. It's nice for them to get a break, too. I mean, I'm certainly real happy. If they ended at 1, it's all good. It is what it is, but, yeah. Maybe they'll extend it for Kungan. Hey, young Zerks, how's it going? Hey, is it going to extend? You really hope so? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Slashky says he plays Monk. Nice. Cameron says, what's the first dungeon I can do? Any idea? Probably Wormsbane is the closest dungeon that you could do. Probably Wormsbane. Thanks MMO Pug for coming out here to buff us. Appreciate it. Let me just advertise it. Newbie Croc group in Sun... Or I guess I'll just say starting Newbie Croc group in Sungreet. PST. Quajo says, just running around in circles doing bard things. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Bard things sound really fun. It's like the world is your playground, you know? Charming, mezzing, running at super fast speeds. Yeah. It's great, Quatos. I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I think everyone might be like... Maybe everyone had their fill. I don't know. Looks like only just a few people are streaming. Oh man, Squatch the Goblin's streaming. Nice. But yeah, it's great, guys. I'm just here. I'm in the waning days of it. If they do end at 4, or I'm sorry, not 4, but 1, then I guess this is it for us. But if they extend it a little bit, maybe we can get to 4 at least. That's kind of a decent goal, I suppose. I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna go like super hardcore. Just testing out a few things. Dude, there's like a necromancer here, and then there's this guy. No one answered my call. We'll just do it. You know, one thing that you can underestimate as a level 1 is it's okay to use your auto attack. Eventually you become a badass caster and it's all good. Oh man, Blacks might have answered the call. Dude, I love that. What kind of gear is that? That's badass. retcon. More time to run in circles, yeah. Slept, but I got to 13. Nice. Dude, one time, I went to sleep. I was so tired. I went for like 6-7 hours, however long. I went to sleep. I had an amazing rest. I woke up and like Kratos was still streaming. They should try a mothball crew and extend. Just leave one staff member. Yeah, you never know. Maybe someone brave will answer the call. Pixel says, I just wanted to say your enthusiasm is infectious, Heim. Been watching your content so much lately. I'm more of a classic WoW guy, but the older I get, I've been drawn to these games. Dude, thank you so much, Pixel. Wow, man, I really appreciate that. Slower paced stuff for the win? Yeah. I think a lot of us are yearning for the golden age. You know, a grand return where all this was just so beautiful and magical and, you know, people kind of relied on each other and travel was dangerous and all that good stuff, you know. So yeah. Let's go ahead and make this Croc our next victim. The good thing is they're not social, so it's all good. I'm going to advertise one more time after this kill here. Just kind of goofing off until I get my level 4 spells. Well, dude, we might as well all be in a group. There's like just massively people here killing, but I don't know, it con red to me. But yeah, thanks, Pixel, man. I really appreciate that. Maybe one day when you kind of feeling it with WoW, you can come and check this out with us. Let me advertise one more time. Pro tip, if you push like shift up, I guess, you can basically just say what you wanted to say. Quater says my internet crashed right as I was about to get 48 last night, or it would have been up till 6. Oh man. Yeah, that sucks. I hate stuff like that. I hate internet issues. Mr. C says, you know, you've been streaming a long time. When people say, wow, you're still going. I went to the store, ate a burger, did my taxes, took a nap, and you're still going. Yeah. Dude, I thought I had, like, incredible stamina. But, now, some people just go really hard, man. Oh, man, thanks very much for the follow, MMO Pug. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe you were on YouTube, but not Twitch, you know? It's all good. It's all good. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, no worries. I can't really say anything because this isn't my original campfire. Am I like missing tells or something? Dude, let me just invite all these people. Let's just do it. I'm gonna be bold. Is it rude to just invite? I'm just gonna invite. Oh, they're already in a party. Hang on. One sec. Trying to get party going. I guess maybe he's just soloing. But all good. Otherwise, I'm gonna get this other guy in. It's okay. I guess I'll just do it my own. He's not really talking or like doing anything, so, or chatting much at all, so it's all good. But the offer's always there. Hoffen's, yeah, so the camp is at the north gate. If you go all the way down to north gate and just come like all the way around, just follow the wall, like just go kind of like towards where the water is, you'll reach it. And I'm just gonna say got one more coming. Yeah, I tried to invite this cleric here, but it looks like he's already in a group. Pixel says, I'm definitely interested in healing in these games, which is funny because I usually DPS in WoW. Can I hop in from their website or is it invite only? Yeah, so you can hop in from the website. All you have to do is join the Discord and kind of follow the updates there. But yeah, just download the patcher and you can actually check it out right now. You know? You can actually check it out right now. Thanks very much, MMO Pug, for hanging out and just kind of buffing us up here. And then, yeah, so Hoffen's is on his way as well. Got one more coming. Feel free to bring your friends. Yeah, or if anyone else wants to join us, definitely feel free. So right now we got 3 people going. Got a wizard and a cleric. I'm not sure how long this camp is. Like, what levels you can stay up to. Maybe like 6? But yeah, Pixel, definitely come and join us. My only advice is just don't be stressed out by how, like, overwhelming the city can be. I still don't know my way around. I do most of my watching on YouTube from work. Hell yeah. Quajo says I steal campfires like a thief. Yeah, I feel kind of shy about it, but I like to come up as well and just kind of share the warmth, you know? I think that's the whole point, you know? It is. But it would kind of freak me out. Like, imagine if you were camping, right? Imagine if you were camping deep in the wilderness, Appalachian Trail, whatever. And someone just walked up. Hey, you know, you mind if I share your campfire? Yeah, it would be crazy. It will freak me out. What game will you be playing after the playtest? I'm on Ashes of Creation, Flower Picking Simulator. LOL. That's funny, man. Dude, so the thing is, so let's see here. I guess if I had to say it, so I've been playing a little bit of Project Quorum. I got really into Vintage Story as well, which is kind of like a crafting survival. And then I'm trying to like narrow down the channel to a few different things, but like, yeah, so Project Quorum, Vintage Story, and then Shore, which is kind of like the offline MMO simulator. Those are kind of my main 3 right now. I'm playing a little bit of Mega Bonk, by the way. I love Mega Bonk, but I'm playing that kind of on the side. I'm kind of moving away from variety and really trying to narrow in on basically like Monsters and Memories and kind of like similar stuff. Quato says, so many people just go on their own and never talk to people when they complain that things are too hard. Yeah, exactly. And this game is actually, that's an amazing point. And this game is kind of teaching me to break that habit. So, you know, instead of just sitting there, LFG, why don't you just make your own group? You know what I mean? Which is pretty much what I did here. Oops, I double casted that dot. But yeah, Hoffens, this camp is kind of hard to spot. You're going to find the ramp and just come down. Just basically come out of the north gate, turn right, and go as far as you can. You'll see it. Just keep going until you see the water. I'm out of mana. I don't have mana, so yeah, I'm just kind of meditating. Hey, Fizzle Bits. All right. Sweet. Oh, dude, Hoffins, hell yeah, brother. And you're in the guild as well. Nice, dude. Do you think you could summon some weapons for my pet? That would be awesome if you could, Hoffins. That would be amazing. All right, so what do we got? We got room for 2 more. We got room for 2 more, lads. Room for 2 more at Crocs in I guess near Northgate, right? My bad. I kept saying Sungreet Strand. Same as your mage on Quorum. Nice. Yeah. If you could, I would love some pet weapons. Let's get some procs going. Oh, wait. I guess... Do you know what, actually? I think they are going to end the playtest. Never mind. Just realized the time. It looks like the playtest is going to end. Gather at Northgate before they turn it off. Actually, guys, I would love to participate in the ending of it all. Because I've never made it all the way till the end. Hey, Jelly Sound, how's it going? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Dude, I saw you guys playing last night. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. How was your playtest so far? I saw you accidentally attack the guy at the bar, and then you guys had to run out. I was lurking a little bit while I was doing some stuff on my end. What would y'all recommend a new time player to start with? Dude, honestly, Pixel, it's kind of like, if you're familiar with WoW, I mean, there's the same kind of deal. You know, you got tank, healer, DPS. So it just really depends on kind of what you want to do. The beautiful thing with this game, though, is that it leans back on the mythical lost support class that a lot of modern MMOs have done away with. So they have bards, enchanters, and then other classes like shaman, that druids, that kind of overlap with support. But then you also have, you know, classes that can charm and haste, and basically like a lot of utility and support. So anyway, as far as what I would recommend, I mean, I would just say whatever's most interesting to you, you know? Like, me personally, I'm not really crazy about spellcasters. So I like rogues, I like melee classes, I guess. Are you a goblin main now? Maybe, I don't know, I'm just trying it out. But yeah, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is, in the last maybe like in the last 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna start heading out that way. Because I want to gather with everybody and kind of, you know, just check it out. You started at 45, ended at 45? Yeah. Dude, Jelly Sound, for me, it was even worse. I started at 24, and I ended at 23. I lost 1 yellow of XP. I died 3 times. But it was fun because I got a chance to explore Vale of Zintar, a little bit of Keeper's Bite, Fallen Pass. I went into stealth, and I went all through all that stuff. It was great, man. It was absolutely great. So I explored a lot, but I ended up dying a lot too. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to bail on this group. I'm sorry, Hoffins. I'm sorry, Ekar. I'm going to add Hoffins to my friends list here. Fizzle Bits. Thom says, I just died twice in Sun Greet. Yeah. Dude, that sucks, man. Sorry, Thom. Harsh at level 25. Yeah. That's the hell level, isn't it? Yeah, so guys, I think in the last 10 minutes here, we're going to play a little bit. And then in the last 10 minutes, we're going to go and hang out at the gate with everybody. MMO Pug says, it's all good. I already left and got beer from Trent. Nice. We died a few times exploring Grimtide. Interesting. Well, it's all good, though. I mean, you guys are exploring, you're gaining knowledge, you're learning strategies. Like, that's the whole point of this, you know? It's great. I'm really proud of you guys, and it's fun to tune in. Kojak says, it's hard to recommend Purecasters as your first class in M&M. Mana Regen is brutal if you aren't accustomed to it. Yeah, hybrids, tanks, and physical DPS are probably easier to acclimate to. That's a fair point, Kojak. That's very fair. Gonna head out to Westgate here in a bit to... Or I'm just gonna say it. Gonna head out to Westgate to be with everyone when the server comes down. Thanks, guys, for the party. I'm gonna make Blacks the leader here. And Hoffins, thanks very much for coming down, my friend. Thanks very much for coming down. If they do extend, that'd be funny, but yeah. Give me just a second here. Alright. Hey, Lazy Lion's Den. Welcome back, welcome back. Good call, Kojak. How does Mana Regen work in the game? Yeah, so like, so you have to meditate, so you have to sit down. Previously in EverQuest, you had to open up the spellbook and sit. But now you basically just sit down and meditate, and then your mana regen slowly ticks. But then certain classes have ways to get, you know, to get their mana back. But the most common method is just regen. Necromancers can cast a spell. Oh, there we go. Official announcement. Server will be shutting down in 10 minutes. Okay. Everybody's saying no in the chat. All right, guys, I'm heading out. I'm heading to the gate. I want to be part of it. I've never gotten a chance to be part of it before, so this is great. This is exciting. My rogue is very, very far away. I gotta come all the way back from Keeper's Bite. Sounds pretty similar to Classic WoW, just sit and drink. Yeah, exactly. Someone asked me that. They were like, so you don't drink anything? You don't have a way to get your mana back? No. And then Necromancers have the ability, you know, like the Lich line of spells where your health slowly deteriorates and your mana comes back. These guys are out here at this gate. Let's go check out the other gate. I'm gonna leave this party. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Very active level 45.95 Ranger LFG. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Lazy. What's your character? Maybe I've seen you around before. Want to buy playtest extension? Yeah. It's gonna come. It's gonna I mean, not today, you know. But hopefully the devs can get some good rest for the holidays and just kind of chill out and, you know, all that good stuff. Kojak says there isn't anything complicated about it, but it's very slow. Yeah. So even with food, drink. Oh shit. I missed that invite. It popped up and went away. Even with food, drink, and sitting, there's a lot of downtime. So if you kill a couple mobs and just sit for twice as long to kill the mobs, there's just more APM on other classes early game. Yeah. Haven says, got to use the gate for the first time. Took me right to the west gate. Hell yeah. Lions says Daggertooth. Ugly little goblin. Yeah, I've seen Daggertooth. Hell yeah. That's you? Awesome, man. Pixel says, honestly, I like that more. If you forget to buy Water in Classic, it's a bummer. Yeah. All right, lads, let's do it. Let's see the servers go down, you know? Probably we'll get some nice like screenshots and stuff and just kind of hanging out. I wish it wasn't so dark, but it's all good. Let's actually, guys, before I witness the spectacle, give me just 1 second. I gotta grab something. Don't you dare go anywhere. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, lads, we're back. Let's go ahead and check this out. We're just here with Thom at the end, and Hoffens, and everybody. I'm gonna say, what's up, nerds? LOL. Oh, that's cool, dude. Everybody's here. No, that's great. You know, it's nice, though. It's nice for them to see. It is a little laggy, I guess, when a bunch of people are kind of concentrated together. There's still people, like, min-maxing and just going super hard. $5 minutes. Let's get some screenies here. Let's get some screenies. Jump on Quorum after this? Dude, I would. I got something very exciting planned with Kratos that I really want to record. If he's still available. But I'll definitely be back on Quorum, yes, because I gotta get my EQ fix, you know? Oh, dude, have I been doing it wrong? Why hasn't nobody told me? Thank you so much, Kratos. Thank you so much. I've been taking like little screen snips and stuff, and nobody's said anything. Thanks, man. Shout out to Kratos, dude. All right. Managed to get a good buffer into 48. That's good. Then you can hit the ground running on your next one. You can hide all the names too. Nice. That dude doesn't believe he's LFG. Oh, that's true. Hey, you know what's funny? I think you can double dip, right? Oh shit, dude, thank you, Hama. Wow. Now I can really play out my Necromancer fantasy. Oh, dude, Jelly Sound is here. Everybody's in the house. Dude, check this out. I'm finally living out my Necro fantasy. Every caster needs a pointy hat, right? No matter what race you are. That's awesome. Oh man, Squats is in the house too. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Divinity 2 hasn't snagged you as hard. I honestly like it more than BG3. Nice. I never got into the Divinity games. Alright, lads, let's try and get some more. I do actually kind of like the names. I'm going to try to get some more screenies here. The screenshots, they better be going to the right folder here. I've gotten some good captures. Alright. We'll get a few angles here, a few vantage points. Now, this is great. Always do this where I have to run 1,000,000 miles for the end. Not a bad idea. I'm imagining you running in with a dozen pale guards. And that's funny too. They have this guild beta access, please. Stingley. 2 minutes. It's nice though, you know? So many people are really into it. Who do we got? Let's do slash who all. There's 313 players on. I don't know if they're all like physically here, but yeah. But yeah, Hoffins, don't worry. We're going to link up on Quorum soon. I'm going to be playing it possibly tomorrow or Thursday. This is perfect for me anyway, because in a perfect world, I like to stream for at least 3 hours. I just think that's like a really good time. You can interact with all your people. It'll be great. You have just enough time to do something. It's a nice, healthy amount of time. But for this particular playtest, I just wanted to go a little longer, guys. I really enjoyed it. Usually I just do about 3 to 4 hours when I can. Alright, 60 seconds, boys. Hey, Cozy Wozy, thanks very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, here we are, just celebrating the end, I guess. Jelly Sound says if I had a key, I'd go down and get the Claw Arena guys. Yeah, dude, you guys have been in some interesting camps and locations. Can't wait to check it out someday. Yeah, the thing with me, I don't have a static group kind of going into this, so I'm just kind of at the mercy of like whatever group I find. And so I'll really need the help of the community and everybody else, because I'm thinking about going rogue. I haven't 100% decided, but I think I'm going rogue for EA. 30 seconds. Definitely don't camp out in a weird area, Quatos. Definitely get to safety if you can. This is it, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my brothers. Someone said get fucked. Yeah, like I'm okay. I'm okay to let them cook. I had a great time. I'm just happy it's coming, you know? Get a couple more screenies here. Nope, here we go. That was me. Nice, slash key, nice. That was anger. I'm going through the 5 stages of grief. Rest in peace, yeah. Man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. What are you guys up to now? That was it for me as well. And actually I just literally got 3 hours, so this is absolutely perfect for me. Quatos didn't make it, unfortunately. Hopefully you got to like a safe spot somewhere. We're at the mercy of whoever's playing, and it is above level 40. Yeah. No, I hear you. It's good you guys got so far. That's awesome. I'm impressed. It's nice to see you up there too, Jelly Sound. Not goodbye, so long for now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you waved to me right at the end, so you did make it. You did make it. Nice. Damn, chat is popping off, lads. Who else tried to enter again? Let's try to enter. Maybe we can somehow like hack the system here. Look at all this lore, man. I can't wait. Look at all this beautiful concept art. It's gonna be great. Jelly Sound, Lazy Lion says, I was praying they'd extend it. I was all set. Yeah, I was curious too. I wasn't sure. There was rumors of it and speculation, but who knows? I think Kungen tried to do it. I think I might have blown up my game here. I have to run to the store and then I'll be back to jump into alpha. Hell yeah. We finally got the group for 10 whole minutes. It was worth it. Next playtest starts with 30 pale guards slowly walking home. That'll be funny. Oh man, hey XV, how's it going? Nice to see you, XV. Nice to see you. Welcome to the guild. Huge shout out to XV. Probably the highest rogue on the server. My hero, my inspiration. I hope I can get there someday. Hey Pepe Wizard, how's it going? Back to EverQuest, I guess. Yeah. Let me in, LOL. Dude, yeah, I think this is it, lads. I think I like broke my game here. Yeah, really nice to see you guys all in chat though. Yeah, hell yeah. XV, Jelly Sound, Quatos, MMO Pug, Lazy Lions. Dude, we got some high profile people in here. It's great. But guys, this is all that I have for today as far as live goes. I'm going to be working on a few things behind the scenes. I got some stuff cooking over on the YouTubes. I'm really excited. Quatos and I are going to record something together. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, just got some stuff coming. And that'll all be out kind of in the coming weeks and days, I suppose. But guys, this is all that I have for today. And looks like I blew up my game here. So is there anyone that we can raid out to, I guess? Or like any other game that we're interested in? Hey, do you know what? While we're here, you guys just hang out just a minute. You'll get some points on the channel or whatnot. I'm going to redo all that stuff, actually. I'm very excited. I did all my emotes and like all my stuff like 6 years ago in Microsoft Paint. And I never looked back. Let's just raid like an EverQuest streamer. There's only one person playing EverQuest right now, Curtis Girl, with 48 viewers. So hang out with me just a second. We're going to go over there and I'm going to end the stream and work on a few other things. But I had a wonderful time this playtest. I hope you guys did as well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. There's only one person playing EverQuest. That's crazy. I guess in my mind, everybody's playing Monsters and Memories, so when that's not a thing, yeah. Alright, so, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your weekend, Happy New Year, and all that good stuff. If I don't see you, just take care, be safe, and be good, and really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have an amazing day. And we're going to be going to Curtis Girl 377. Looks like she's playing on P99 Blue. The only person playing EverQuest right now on Twitch. And then we're gonna kill it. Thanks guys and have an amazing day. Here we go.